Hey everyone, it's Michelle, the Dreaming Dilettante, and I wanted to set up my December daily journal with you, or my December not so daily, because I'm not going to put the pressure on myself to have to work in it every single day. The holidays can be busy and full and stressful enough. I'm not going to add to that, but I did think it would be fun to have a little container to come in to make art with every day, to journal a little bit. And I'm not even going to put any kind of limitations on what I'm doing in my December daily. So whether it's memory keeping or if I'm just going to be having a play and making art, that's fine too. So I'm going to be using my own art journaling kit. This is available in my shop, and I'll put a link in the description box below if you are interested. And I'm going to go ahead and start putting things together. And I thought it'd be fun to do it on camera and so we can have a little chat together. So if you aren't familiar with the December daily, it's basically art journaling or memory keeping daily in your journal. A lot of people do it daily, a lot of people don't do it daily. And I think it's just really just supposed to be something that's supposed to be fun and a way to get into the holiday season. So you can use yours as a list maker. If you don't want to do anything complicated, you don't want to be pulling out all your craft supplies, you can absolutely do this with making lists. So you can make a list of your favorite Christmas movies that you've watched. You can make a list of books that you're going to be reading for the holidays. You can make a list of some of your favorite streets for looking at Christmas lights. So there's so many things that you can do with your December journal. This isn't something to be, again, stressful. This is all about giving ourselves some creative space so that we can relax and enjoy this time of year. So I'm going to be using my kit. So everything here I'll show you that comes in the kit. I've done a flip through with it, but then I'm also going to be adding some fun things that I just have floating around on my desk. One of the things I might be adding is some fabric. I will have a few of the fabric bundles available in my Etsy shop this week, so I'm going to be adding those. So if it's something that you would like to have, there'll be a varied assortment of different types of fabrics and things like that that you can use in your art journals. But I'm only going to have a limited number of them. So I'll be sure to put them on my Instagram when I have gone ahead and uploaded those. So here is some decorative paper and some watercolor paper that comes in the kit. We have some stickers, 2 different types of washi, some embellishments, and a journal. So I think I'm going to start off by adding some of this watercolor paper to my cover. And I think I'm going to do this So I hope you're all doing well. I hope if you're in the States and you celebrated Thanksgiving, I hope it was a nice day. And I hope that you maybe had a little bit of a long weekend. We have not gotten any of our holiday decorations up as of me recording this. That's probably not going to happen until this coming weekend, which I'm fine with. I have been slowly getting into the holiday spirit, and we went to a parade not that long ago, which did help get me into the spirit, because I'll be honest, I was kind of, I don't know, I just wasn't there. And I love Christmas, but I just wasn't there. And I think I had this last year too, but then the parade just kind of, I don't know, it brought me closer to feeling, that I allowed the Christmas music and that stuff. But I was feeling a little bah humbug leading up to it. But I mean, it's not even December yet, so I think it's okay. So if you're feeling bah humbug and maybe you're I don't know if I want to do a December deal, remember, it doesn't have to be holiday themed. Um, so don't think that that's part of what you have to do for your December deal. I think I might want to add, I love this little car. I think I might do the house sticker. And I have never put a sticker over Mod Podge before. Now the kit also comes with 2 watercolors. So you have a red and a green. And I think I might do I want to do a little something with these in the watercolor paper? And you also get some squares of watercolor paper. I love a torn edge. So I think I might set this aside, and I'm going to use, I think I'm going to start off with some of the green. And I haven't really decided how I'm going to be using my journal yet, as I said. So I'm going to leave it fairly open. I don't think I'm going to put much for words or that sort of thing. Um, I think I'm going to keep it holiday related. I like the idea maybe of doing little sketches each day. So that might be something that I'm going to do. I'm going to let this dry a minute. I think I'm going to use some of the red too. But I think that might be a lot of fun to sketch maybe one little Christmas thing that I did each day. So maybe I'll sketch, my Christmas coffee mug one day, or yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then if I want to come in and add some watercolor or something like that, I think it might be a fun addition. And you just want to keep in mind that if you're going to use, like I am now, some Mod Podge to adhere these, if you go over top, obviously because Mod Podge is a wet medium, it's going to spread some of the color. I'm not too worried about that, but I just want to mention that. So you're probably going to see it get reactivated here. Ooh, not too bad. But that can happen. So just keep that in mind if you're going to use, a liquid glue or a Mod Podge or anything. I'm just going to add a little of that. Because I want to keep my cover a little neutral. Now there's this book plate that I think might be fun to add, like in the middle there, and kind of, I don't know. You could do a picture a day for your December daily. And if you're interested in some ideas on what to do, I'm going to have a downloadable um, suggestion list, and that'll be linked in the description box below, and I'll take you to my blog, and you can go ahead and have that, and that'd be something that you could print out and put right here in your journal. So I think I might add, I think I'm going to save the book plate. And that's what's nice with this kit, is that there's plenty of things that you could use. Like you could use that book plate on another journal if you wanted to. I think I'm going to add the Merry Christmas here. Now I'm going to add a little bit to the craft here. I don't know how much this is going to show up. I love these. These are the tempera paint sticks. And they're so much fun to add just a little color. These are not included in the kit. This is just something I'm adding for myself here. And it's basically like or it is an acrylic paint, but it's in stick form. These are actually great to use with little kids because you don't have to have paints and water, like, a liquid paint and water and that sort of thing. But I love using them in my art journal. They're one of my favorite tools. So as I said, I'm going to have a few of these Christmas fabrics, and I think I have one more non-Christmas kit of different fabric bundles and things like that. I love using fabric in my art journals, and I do love getting just an assortment of little bits of fabric. I just think it's so much fun to go through, and little, goodies and stuff. So if you like that kind of thing too, you might be interested in the kits when they come out. I think I might get some of this ribbon here. I think it'll look really nice here on the cover. And I'm just using Aleene's Tacky Glue, which is one of my favorite glues to use for these kinds of projects. And of course, there's so much more we can do on the inside. So we're going to be working in this journal together, but I thought setting it up and having it all ready to go for the beginning of December was a nice thing. So I think I'm going to leave that. And I think, where are you? I like my Stabilo here, and I think I'm going to just add some little a little bit of, I feel like it gives some dimension to the cover. You can help certain things stand out a little bit with it. And I have green staples in there. I didn't even plan that. And one of the things that might be fun to do, and I think I'm going to do it, is I have this bag here that comes with the kit. Put some of the fabric. And if you really needed more space, we could do it like this. And then you've got a pocket behind as well. So I think I'm going to do that just in case, you know, you want to add some more goodies. Like that. So now you could tuck something, well, not that, but you could tuck something thinner in the back, and then you could tuck something, your papers and things back into the bag. So you have those with you. Ready to go. This. See, I think I have maybe 2 or 3 Christmas fabric bundles, and then 1 not Christmas that's going to be going up in the shop in the next day or 2, so it won't be you won't have to wait long. But those will be a nice addition, and you could even cut, like, you know, I might put some of this into the pocket there as well. All right. I think I'm going to leave that to dry now. And that is my December Daily Journal cover ready to go. And then I think it'll be fun for us to work together. I'm not going to do a daily post. I feel like that'd be really overwhelming. I will try to share daily over on Instagram. So if you're interested in following along with that, I will do like a daily reel over on Instagram of me working in mine. So if you want a little inspiration or some ideas, remember that you can check out the link in the description box below, where it's going to have a couple of little ideas of things that you could put in your journal and how you can use your December journal in as low stress of a way as possible. And then I'm also going to share some ideas of what I'm doing with mine over on my Instagram. And of course, that'll be linked in the description box below. All right. I would love to hear if you're taking part in December Daily or December Not So Daily. And I would love to hear how you're going to be using your journal, what your plan is. So please do comment below, or if you have any questions, I'd be happy to try and help. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you again next time. Take care. Bye.